Hey there, Taurus. Welcome to your July 2023 general monthly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all the love and support from all of you. If you are new to me, welcome. I do appreciate you stopping by, checking out my readings on my channel. I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off what you see on the table. Your monthly reading is a 9-card spread, beginning, middle, and ending of the month. I will pull some energy oracles over here and whatever else I feel called to. Whoop, too many. You guys, I'm using a new mic. Let me know down below how it sounds. If I should chuck this mic, find a new one, if the sound is okay. I'm still working with it, trying to figure out the proper settings for it. So I do appreciate the feedback. So let's see what you got here. Hanged Man is the major arcana for your month. Are you thinking about something? Action plan? Trying to figure out best next step forward, best foot forward? I do see that some of you may be worried about money, career, finances, stability in the home. I also feel that there are changes that are coming to your finances. And so you've just got to, I don't feel like it's a big chunk of change that you'll be missing out on or anything like that, but it does feel like you've got to watch your spending this month, especially as you wrap up the month at the end. If you are looking to get promoted, expecting some sort of refund, rebate, money coming towards your way, I do see that happening in the beginning of the month. I mean, in the beginning of the month, I see you wondering, where the hell's my money? But in the middle of the month, I do see that the money is coming in. However, do not spend beyond your means. The Five of Pentacles here at the bottom is kind of a warning, a precursor. If you're just like, well, I already know the 10 grand is on its way to me, so I might as well just spend it even though it's not here yet. Be careful with that type of spending. You've got the card of hostilities. Wow. Woman holding a coin is the Queen of Pentacles. So doubling up on that energy. Definitely feel like many of you will be seeing income increases, financial stability growing, but you know, don't get a little too wild and crazy with your spending. You know, you got to be careful. Live within your means, of course. I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but you know, that Five of Pentacles with the Two of Swords is it's making me feel that maybe you might have someone here who is probably going to be leaning on you financially. So just keep that in mind. This is the daily guidance from your angels. You have the Law of Attraction, trustworthy guidance. Oh, too many cards, but I will show them to you. Perfect timing, Cupid, and opportunity to forgive. So let's just put them back and grab one more. Release and surrender. Love that card. Okay, so if you haven't caught any of your other readings for this month or the weeks, your playlist is up here. Make sure you check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. Weeklies are out usually by the weekend. Monthly, well, here it is. So your energy oracle, you do have the hostilities card. You know, the other sword card you have here is the Two of Swords. So if you've been feeling like things have been stagnant, especially in a relationship or perhaps in a career situation, something about finances, could be just in something that you've been trying to progress in your life, be that your career, friendships, finance, like home situation, right? You've been wanting to purchase a home. I've been getting that for you guys for quite some time, and there's something that always keeps coming up, right? Definitely not feeling like it's the money thing. I do feel like you've got the money, the career, the finances here, but there is something that's a little bit of a money drain. So if you're overindulging and splurging because, hey, we all deserve it, no shade at all about that, but you're also wanting to do all the things like buy a home, buy a new car, upgrade your home, your lifestyle, things of that nature. Just be careful with the overspending. I'm hearing that very strongly. That's the end of that. I'm not going to bring it up anymore. Hostilities and the Two of Swords. So I do feel like if there has been some sort of resistance to career growth or growth in a relationship. Like, it's just, I feel like in a way it feels stagnant, like it's not progressing. However, it's not like it feels super routine. It feels like you guys are still having fun. You guys are still spending time together. You're doing couple things or whatever it may be if you're, you know, in a relationship, but it's just not progressing. It's like you've been dating someone forever and like literally no sign of commitment anytime soon is how I'm feeling it. So every so often I do get that energy for you where it feels like you know, the resentment kicks in, where you're just like, to hell with this. I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to work on myself. And yes, we're together, we're dating, we're seeing each other, you know, spending the night at each other's homes, things of that nature, planning future trips. But you're no longer dependent on this person for anything. And I feel like you are in a much more successful place because you've really built yourself up like much higher than when they first met you. And so now it feels like you're 2 steps ahead of this person. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, financially, career-wise, all of that. So I feel as though the hostilities may turn back around on you because now someone here may be feeling a little intimidated by your growth, your financial growth, your worth. Maybe some of you come into some big money. You got more money in your bank account than this person can even count, that type of thing. Maybe you get promoted into a big time, you know, position that's going to bring in a whole lot of money. There's a lot of financial growth here for you that just feels very, very promising. I love that the Queen of Pentacles is here on the beginning of the month, but also here in the middle of the month. So like I said, there's opportunity for like sign-on bonuses. There's, you know, raises, promotions, unexpected money coming your way. And I absolutely love it. Now, remember what I said. I know I said I wasn't going to bring it up anymore. But if you are expecting some sort of payout or financial gain, and it's just feeling like it's been delayed, do not overspend. Okay, so have some patience. Spirit is definitely saying, you know, have some patience. I'm also hearing, and I know you're not going to like this, Taurus, I'm sorry. I'm also hearing, be patient with this partner. And I feel like some of you have been with this partner for a really long time and you're like, girl, my patience has run thin. What are you talking about? This person needs to get it together or I'm out. I feel like some of you are very frustrated with that. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands, like I said, it's just kind of like that feeling of, here I am working on myself, working on my financial growth, freedom, expansion, starting a business, growing my business, whatever it may be. And it's like, yes, I like having this person around, but when is this person gonna, like, come on? Like, do you not see that I'm trying to grow beyond what we have here? And when you grow as a person, and you're seeing that your partner or other people around you, like your circle of friends, aren't really in that same vibe or energy, you tend to outgrow them. And I feel like there may be a little bit of hostility and a little bit of resistance from this person, like, I don't feel like I need to get my shit together. This is how I'm comfortable. This is how I am. And this is how you met me. So I'm good. And I feel like you're almost in this energy of, how do you not have any type of ambition or drive or to even want to do better? How do you just settle for the bare minimum because you can? How do you not, you know, start thinking and anticipating about future, about anything in the future, right? Retirement, home, children, whatever it may be. And I feel like there's some, you know, deep set disappointment that kind of comes in this week. You know, I mean, the beginning of the month is when I'm feeling it. You know, as you move on into the middle of the month, you've got the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So clearly you are looking towards your future and you're just feeling like you're on top of the world. You figured out, I got to make more money. If I want nice things, if I want to travel, if I want to up level where I've been and where I want to go, if in my mind, I thought I was going to build and grow in this partnership, and clearly I'm the only one doing all the work, then I've got a choice to make here. And so I do feel like for some of you, that choice is really at that point of, I need to walk away from this stagnancy. It's like, I love you, but not enough to hold myself back. And if you can't keep up, boo, then, you know, peace, see you later. It's kind of like what I'm feeling. I do feel like this person is really going to try and, you know, be a little bit more romantic with you and thoughtful, and trying to come back from the doghouse, because I do feel like there may be some sort of argument the first half of the month. So be mindful, be careful of that. Let's see what this hostilities card is about. Let me just pull a card here for clarification. Yeah, so like I said, I've had that feeling, that energy for you guys for quite some time, that you've been wanting to purchase a home or up level your home, maybe remodel, do some work around the house, upgrade your appliances, or just, you know, home stuff. Also the thought, the feeling of having a house, a home together, and waiting on this person to get it together, and you're just like, I'm not waiting on you anymore. I'm going to level up. I'm going to make more money. I'm going to bring home the bacon, and I'm going to buy myself the house that I want. I'm going to hire contractors. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I feel like you're doing it without them, and they're probably going to be hostile, because it's like, oh, you're not including me, but like, sorry for me cussing, but bitch, like, you knew I wanted to do all this. Why would you think I would stop wanting to do this? You know, I'm feeling a little bit of your frustration, Taurus. I'm really feeling it. What's with this Five of Pentacles here? I do feel like they'll eventually get it, but by the time they do, I feel like you're just done. Look at that, mature woman. Maybe some of you are thinking like, I'm not getting any younger, so like this dude, this chick needs to get it together. I also feel that for some of you, you may be feeling like, okay, are we just going to be dating? Are we just going to be living together and like nothing moving towards something more serious, right? So like I said, there's a little bit of hostility and resistance here about the whole thing. If you are looking to get promoted or to build a business, to make more money, you have the card of Law of Attraction. And I mean, look at this beautiful card. The colors alone speak of abundance, right? Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. And I think that that's what you've been doing, because I definitely feel that energy for you. But I feel like the people around you are just not in the same energy, not in the same space. And you're smart enough, and you're attuned enough, and you're vibrating on a much higher frequency that you're saying, damn, look at all this shit that I'm able to manifest so quickly for myself, my children, my family, my future, whatever, fill in the blank, right, Taurus? And you're like, and this person's still not getting it, you know? And so at that point in your life, you're just like, so what's this really about? You have the card of trustworthy guidance. You received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. You also have the card of release and surrender. Okay, very important message for some of you. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So I do feel like if you've been questioning, is this the end? Is this time for me to move on? Is it time for me to move, buy a home, apply for that job, or, I do feel that you are receiving intuitive messages here that will guide you every step of the way. So you have the card of Apple. Temptation will test you. Could be a proposition that comes your way. that, you know, may bring some sort of temptation in the form of another person or a job or a company, whatever it may be, whatever tempting offer you are seeing, feeling, anticipating here. The card of Bow, you are highly thought of. The card of Barrel, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Well, we've already established that you're definitely working on your money, your career, your financial goals, your personal goals. And really, there's only one thing that's truly lacking for some of you, not all of you. So there is a need for you to focus on what your next step is, and don't be afraid to lean on your spirit guides, guardian angels here. You have the card of Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. The card of Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And the Ladder, climbing towards success. I mean, that is evident, right? I said that from the beginning. So good luck to you, my Taurus friends. I do see a lot of money, success, very, very amazing feeling to see that you guys have just up-leveled your own personal spiritual growth. I love that for you, Taurus. I wish you guys all the best. Make sure you guys are subscribed, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget your playlist is here with all the Taurus readings. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Your weeklies will be linked here as well, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.